Immersive storytelling extends beyond traditional storytelling and allows audiences to be co-authors of dynamic narratives. While Cave Automatic Virtual Environment (CAVE) systems have long enabled room-scale virtual reality and various kinds of interactivity, their content has largely remained predetermined. Storycaster combines multiple color and depth cameras to generate visuals that follow the physical features of the room. Calibrated color and depth cameras are combined to create a textured mesh that serves as a real-time geometric model of the room. This scene is first rendered as a cube map, and then rendered again as a cylindrical or 360-degree depth image. To render an exterior or outdoor scene, walls may be optionally removed. Stable diffusion is applied with a depth control net, conditioned on the depth image and a 360-degree LoRa model. Control net effects are eliminated for pixels that are 0 in the depth image, allowing for a more natural horizon in outdoor settings. The generated image is upscaled 4 times. The image displayed at each projector is calculated from the geometric model of the room, using projector intrinsic and extrinsic parameters. The final projected visuals create 360-degree views into an exterior virtual space and change the appearance of objects in the room to match. Unlike headset-based VR, Storycaster preserves spatial awareness, using live camera feeds to augment the walls with cylindrical projections, allowing users to create worlds that blend with their physical surroundings. A narrator agent guides participants, enabling them to co-create stories that evolve in response to voice commands, with each scene enhanced by generated ambient audio, dialogue, and imagery.
Close your eyes and imagine. Where would your spirit most love to wander?
I want to go to a field of flowers.
Watch now as the very fabric of space shifts and shimmers. The walls dissolve, reality reshapes itself, and your vision takes form.
Users engaged in a 10-minute tutorial section before the storytelling experience, walking them through the visual, audio, and object editing capabilities of the room, where physical items in the room can be transformed to their virtual counterparts in a story.
I want to turn the ottoman into a green bush.
Behold, the transformation is complete.
From there, users engaged in creating a 3-act narrative structure, each act accompanied with corresponding visuals, ambient audio, and character voices played across the room using our spatial audio system.
What kind of story would you love for us to create together today? Let your imagination lead the way.
I want a story in space.
Space. What an epic setting. Who's in this scene with us among the stars?
We're following an astronaut, and he's on a mission to go to Mars, and he's with his crew and his pet dog.
Interior, spaceship, command module, deep space. Sunlight slants through a porthole.
Users have the option to either continue the story or change objects in between acts. This process continues to Act 2, the Confrontation.
I want the astronaut to leave the rocket ship and try to go to the asteroid to save the crew.
Jax floats outside the ship, tethered, suit gleaming. The asteroid looms in the distance, jagged and spinning. Nova, in a custom pod at the airlock, paws at the window, whining.
Jax, you're insane. There's no guarantee you can divert it.
I don't try. We're toast. Nova needs a planet to run on. So do we.
Act 3 finalizes the experience, bringing the story to a resolution.
Continue the story.
1. Jax successfully nudges the asteroid away, but damages his suit. 2. Nova helps remotely, triggering a clever distraction for Jax. 3. Jax loses contact, but reappears just as hope fades.
Let's do option 2.
It's been an absolute pleasure creating this story with you. Thank you for such a wonderful creative journey. Until we meet again for another adventure.